With the ALMEMO Ethernet data cable, we can connect ALMEMO devices to Ethernet networks, to a PC or directly to the Internet. The two programs ALMEMO Control and AMR Win Control are compatible to this Ethernet connection. In order to set up a connection to the company network, we will need to do some individual settings. Therefore, we need the software device installer, which we install now first. So we insert the ALMEMO CD and start the program CD Start. We switch the language to English. We click on Configuration Software Ethernet Data Cable and on Install and confirm that we want to install the software device installer. Next we plug in the ALMEMO side of the ALMEMO Ethernet data cable to the A1 socket of the measuring instrument. The other side of the data cable we connect to a patch cable, which is a standard Ethernet data cable. The free end of the patch cable is connected to a network router, a switch or an Ethernet hub of the particular network. To give the ALMEMO device a defined static IP address, we open the previously installed program Device Installer. The software automatically searches for all available ALMEMO Ethernet cables at the start. If multiple ports are listed, we will identify the particular cable at the Ethernet hardware address printed on the type sticker on the Ethernet port of the ALMEMO data cable. We click on the line with the correct Ethernet hardware address and then on Assign IP. A dialog box opens in which we can select the IP settings. We make sure that the setting Assign a specific IP address is selected and click on Next. In the field IP address, we enter a desired IP address that matches the company network or home network. Then we click on Next and finally on Assign. Once the loading bar is filled, we can click on Finish and the IP address has been changed successfully. The ALMEMO Ethernet data cable is now ready for use. The direct connection to a PC will be established the same way as described for the connection to the company network. Depending on the age of the PC, a crosslink patch cable might be necessary. We can get it from any computer shop. Furthermore, we need to assign a static IP address to the PC because this setup does not include a DHCP server. Using a standard patch cable, we can connect the ALMEMO device directly to the Internet via an Internet router to retrieve data or to remotely control the device. We make sure that the IP address stored in the ALMEMO Ethernet data cable is within the address range of the Internet router. In order to use the program ALMEMO Control over Ethernet, we click on Interface when starting the software. We open the IP Network tab and in the IP address or host field we enter the IP address which we specified in the device installer for the Ethernet data cable. In the field Port we enter 10,001. This is how the ALMEMO device is found when the software searches for connected devices. To the AMR Win Control program, we provide the same information by adding a connection under Settings. We click Network and enter the IP address of the Ethernet data cable in the IP address or computer name field. In the field TCP port, we enter 10,001 and additionally in the field Device Number, the device number of our instrument. As soon as we click OK, the connection will be established.